How's it going, everybody? Sorry for the delay. I know I was trying to go for about a new video every week, but I had a major issue. My little home of operations, my studio, my whatever you want to call it, my basement actually flooded. So I had to, it was a huge mess, and I had to basically, we had to gut out everything, all my music gear, the TV, and everything, all the furniture. We had to basically pick up, move, and soak up all the water and get everything, wait till everything kind of dried before I could get everything back in place and kind of in order. So that's been a big reason for the delay, so sorry about that. Surprisingly, more than myself are interested in these videos. There's a couple of you out there, so I want to say thank you for people who have talked to me and mentioned my blog outside of here on the internets. Anyone who's had any interest whatsoever, and just the simple fact that you're watching this video and adding on some hits to my account is appreciated. And I implore you, please keep this up. And I implore you, please let other people know so I can get more people out there to know what's going on. That's that. I got some notes. Help me keep track of what I want to talk about. So I was thinking, I got a text. It's from Megan. I'll check on this later. So I was thinking, just basically to help my ego get boosted up better and just kind of help people to get a better idea. I think I'm gonna quit this vlog kind of format and actually go into a full-fledged internet show. It's probably not any different, but I think just naming it that way gives myself a different mentality of how I'm approaching this. Gives it more of a professional feel in that I want to keep this up and get videos out there even if I'm not in the mood to. Now that may seem counterproductive or go against some of your people's philosophies, but for me, I have a hard time with discipline and sticking with something. So by making it seem like this is something like a job almost, I'm forced to get stuff out there even if I'm not necessarily in the mood to. So I felt really bad that I even get these videos up because of the basement flooding, so I kind of use that as an excuse, but I want to try to change the format and stuff, and just the way I approach this to get it more consistent and maybe something more viable outside of my circle of friends. So with that, a couple of things I want to go into is the name of the show. I was thinking of going with Broken Circuits, mainly just kind of go along with my theme of technology and just kind of yeah. So let me know. Do you think that's a good idea for a show title? Do you have something better, something along those lines? Let me know. I'm probably going to say no to all of them, but I want to get some responses and I want to get some feedback just to maybe there is something better out there. You never know. So if you got a better idea, or if you like it, if you don't like it, simple as dislike, let me know. And then based on a comment of Daryl's, I actually started a Vimeo account, and I'm going to start uploading my movies on Vimeo. Right now I've been doing it just on Facebook and then on YouTube, and I'm going to try to do Vimeo too. The main idea is the more kind of communities I'm a part of, I think the more exposure I'll get, and it's going to be kind of spaced out, but the main idea is trying to get this content out there for people to just take in and then get input back. I want to, like I said in my first video, trying to create a dialogue. So along the lines, so the show premise, for those of you who didn't know about the blog premise or whatever, the main idea is basically whatever I'm into that particular week, I want to talk about. A couple of things I want to review. There's a new EP called How to Destroy Angels. Now the reason I'm interested in this is actually a side project with Trent Reznor, my professional music idol. So I really want to get into that. I've been taking a lot of time listening to it multiple times through. Thankfully it's just an EP, so I can get 2 listens in on what would typically be 1 for a normal album. So I want to review that. The new iOS 4 I'm installing right now on my iTouch, so I want to do a quick thing about what I like, what I don't like. Chances are I'll love it, but it's important. I want to get that information of why exactly I think it's so great. And I'm sure there's going to be some misses too, so I want to convey to people what I think, and maybe I can get other people's responses back too. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm right. I don't know, but I want to find out. And then, as always, I'm always watching movies. I just finished Assassination of Jesse James by the coward Robert Ford. I may or may not talk about that. I don't know. Right now I got The Road right now, and that's one I could definitely talk about. Plus, honestly, this movie's constantly coming in and out, so I'm sure you'll look forward to at least one of those. I can always review a movie. Video games I don't play a lot of. I actually played this new Transformers game. I didn't play it enough to really get a good feel for it, but I enjoyed it. But any video games I do come across, I'll talk about. Restaurants, I love eating out. I love eating out places, someplace new. So this is where you guys kind of come in, especially my Michigan friends. If there's any place you're not sure about, some place you heard a lot of other people talking about, but you're scared to go to, some place you love and you just want more people to go, just leave a comment and let me know. Hey, check out this place, review this place, let me know what you think of this place. I want to go to more and more places, but it's hard to know what's good and what's not. I don't want to go to chains or whatever, not saying that they're not good, but I tend to like the more hole-in-the-wall places. Even if the food's on the same par, it's just the more effort you put in. It makes it more like you're invested into it. So I'll review any restaurants I've been to that I think are worth mentioning, and I would really like some feedback as to some places I should check out. There's this other little device. I don't get a lot of music gear coming in constantly, but one thing I'm really interested about that I like is this thing right here. And this is the Core K Oscillator, and this is a nifty little gadget. I haven't used it a lot, and it probably looks like a stupid little kid's toy, and in some ways it is, but I really like it because it's a really cool synthesizer, and it does a lot of stuff that would normally take you a long time to kind of program. I'll get more into this. Hopefully this is something definitely I want to review. Plus I got, you know, guitars and stuff. I might get another guitar soon, I don't know. But I want to review some gear to let people know, and just let, you know, for myself in the future to know what I thought about it. Maybe my mind changed after about a year. So that's kind of where I'm at. So again, my apologies for the lack of updates, and I'll try to do a better job of getting more content out there. Random, important, relevant, whatever. And I do appreciate the few of you that are interested, and I encourage you, get the word out, and let me know if you like it, if you don't like it, if you enjoyed it, if it's entertaining, whatever. Just let me know, you know. My last question is kind of just get things back on track is, I want to know what keeps you sane. All of our lives are kind of busy and crazy. We got a lot of stuff going on. Sometimes we got too much, we got too little stuff going on and it drives us nuts. But I want to know, what is it that keeps you together? What is it that keeps you sane? For me, I don't really know. I'm kind of insane as it is, so it's not really a good question for me. But stuff that helps relax me is hanging out with Megan, my girlfriend. Working on music, I haven't done it in a long time. I've had a lot of stuff get in the way, which sucks. But when I get into a song and I start working, I start getting enveloped in that, and I really enjoy it because it's always like, it's just something I have total control of, and no matter how it ends up, like, no one can say it's wrong, and I really enjoy that kind of control and knowing that regardless it's mine, and that kind of helps keep me sane. Good food, as always, keeps me sane. Sleep. Anytime I get a few extra hours of sleep, it's always a guilty pleasure. But if I didn't get enough sleep, who knows what the fuck would be wrong with me? So yeah, let me know what keeps you guys sane. You know, comment me in the most creative way possible. If you want to just leave a comment, say, you know, my dog, that's fine too. But I mean, throw me pictures, throw me videos, poems, haikus. You know, links, put me on a scavenger hunt, I don't care. Like, whatever is the most, you know, be creative with it and have fun. I want something this we can all enjoy. So, hit me back with that, and maybe some of the highlights I will comment about and mention in the next video. So, hope you guys have a good day. Thanks for tuning in, and look forward to some changes. And hopefully we can get this ball rolling, and if nothing else, hope you got a good laugh and got some new info. Guys, take it easy, alright?